Good morning. Good morning. What time is it? Oh, good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is going to be a makeup look. This is my everyday makeup look and my go-to glowy, dewy, summer, spring makeup look because I'm dry typically. So I'm gonna move you guys closer. I have some tea here because my head's been hurting. Haven't been feeling too good lately, so got some tea. Hopefully that'll help my headache. The first thing we are going to do is I am going to moisturize, and I am giving this guy a go because it is a water supposed to leave you hydrated and dewy and looking really fresh. And stop it. I wish you guys could see his face. So I'm going to be using the Tatcha. I have some left, so I will be starting with that today. I already washed my face this morning with my favorite moisturizer, and I will be sharing that with you guys as well so you guys can see what I use. And it's my go-to. I'll have a mirror. I have to go grab my mirror. I'm gonna actually try and do this makeup look without a mirror. I'm gonna actually look at you guys kind of and do it that way, so we'll see how that works out for me. So the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my face. I want to try another primer. I do want to try something different. This is the one that I always use, but if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down below. I love trying new things, so if you guys have a recommendation, I just got on my leggings. If you guys have a recommendation, please let me know what you guys use for primer and what kind of skin you have. Because I am combination, so not everything is going to work for me, but I love trying new things, so yeah. So that is what we are starting off with first. I did my nails yesterday myself. My nail person's closed, so I'm like, I do want to do something springy. I think it was yesterday or the day before that. It was the first day of spring a couple days ago. So this is what I came up with. It's like a coral color and I really like it. The eye look that I am going to be doing today is going to be something very, very simple. Like I said, this is going to be like a simple look, and this is just my spring look. And for spring, I don't like to do too much. I kind of, if I do want any color, it'll be like light pinks or something like that, but for the most part, everything is neutral. So I'm going in with some primer to prime my eyes, and you guys know the one I use is MAC. And this is my go-to. Also, if you guys were curious. I've mentioned it before, but if you're new to my channel, thank you for watching. Welcome. And this is what I use. So this is just what works for me. So use whatever you are comfortable with. And then I am, instead of using translucent, I'm gonna go in with this color, and this is from Makeup Geek. And the color here is, there's no name. Never mind. So I'm just going to go in with that color just to set everything, and it's a very, very light, pale color, just to set my primer. And then I'm going to also go back into this palette, and I'm going to be using this color here, and this is like a nude color, and that is going to be my transition color, and it's just going to go into my crease. So I really do need a mirror, so I thought I could do this with no mirror. I failed miserably. I do need one. So after putting on your transition color, we are going to be going in to the lids, and we are going to take a flatter brush to get that on there. So I'm gonna go into my NARS palette, and this is the Ignited palette. And the shade that I'm going to be using is going to be this corally color right here. And then I'm gonna also mix it with these two here, and it's just going to give me a little bit of color that I really do like. And I noticed that the coral does make my eyes pop since my eyes are blue. So, and I do like this coral color because it is kind of natural looking, so it doesn't look like I'm wearing like anything, but some very simple. So you can pack it on as much as you want. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go into those other two shades to just give me a little bit of color. See if I can get close so you guys can see what I'm doing. Sorry, you guys, I just came home. I went on a trip quick and noticed that everything in our city is basically closed except for like gas stations and grocery stores, and I saw one McDonald's open, but everything else is shut down. So that is not sitting well with me, but it's understandable. But these colors and this palette work so well together that I really just love it. So that is the color. It's, like I said, it's very, very simple. So we will continue with the rest of our face, but like I said, and as you guys know, I always go back and play with my eyes a little bit more. Hang on. So now I'm gonna go in and do my brows. Brush them out first. And then I'm gonna go in with my brow pencil. This is the Sigma. Well, it doesn't have a number, but it's the angled Sigma brush. Now I'm gonna go in with this Sephora Under Eye Brightener. You guys have seen me use this before. So I'm gonna go under my eyes with it to brighten up my eyes. A stippling brush, and I love this brush because it literally gets into every little crease and every little corner. I'm going to smooth it out just a little bit with this feathery light brush. I'm going to go in with my MAC foundation in the shade NW25. Before I do that though, I'm going to actually go in with Glam Glow. And this is a illuminating moisturizer. And I'm going to actually just put it in the, where you would highlight. And I'm not going to use a lot of it, but that's what it looks like right there. So I'm going to put it my T-zone, and this is just, like I said, a moisturizer that is going to give you that glow. And if you guys have used, I've used almost all of Glam Glow's products from Sephora, and I love every single one of them. So I'm just gonna put it right there, and all you have to do is really just tap, 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 tap. So you don't have to go in with a brush or anything like that. You just have to tap. It'll dry, and then you can put whatever you want over it. But that's just going to give you, like I said, that glow. You could even put it under your brow bone. Now we're gonna go in with the foundation and put it all over. I noticed in my other makeup tutorial that I was using too much product and my face was just, I think it was suffocating. So we are going in with very little. And I don't even use a lot of makeup, so I don't know what really prompted me to put that much on my face. You guys will see it in a video. I'm sure you guys have already watched it. It was a video using the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush. It is my Morphe M439 brush, and this is just a giant buffing brush, foundation brush, and I love it. A lot of people have been asking about my current skin care routine, so I think I'm gonna actually put that out there soon, maybe this week. My morning and night skincare routine, so you guys can see how I take care of my face. So the concealer that I'm going to be using is this one by Maybelline. This is the only one I have available because the other ones I need to restock on. And this is in the Fair number 10 shade. And I'm going to go in with my Sigma Concealer Blend Kabuki brush in F79. I'm gonna go in with some powder to set my face, and I'm gonna bake a little bit under my eyes. So just go in with some powder. And then I am going to bake under my eyes. And then my favorite part, bronzer. I'm going to be using this bronzer, and the reason I'm using this bronzer by MAC, it's called Refined Golden, is because if you guys see, there are little gold specks, so that is going to also give us a good highlight. Go in. And then also, I always bring it down to my neck. You guys know this. Always, always, always bring it down to your neck. You can go ahead and clean that up. You guys have seen me use this also. This is the MAC, I can never get open, Soft and Gentle Highlight. Looks like this, highlight. So highlight the tops of the cheekbones, highlight the top of the brow, highlight my nose. The lip gloss I'm going to be using is this one here. Smells like candy. I do want, like when I come out with my beauty line, I want my lip glosses to have like a cute little scent too. So this one smells like cupcakes. So I'm going to put some mascara on. Oops. And the one I'm using first is by number 7. You guys have seen me use it before, so it looks like that. This is the one I'm going in with first. My hair is like all over the place. What is on my nose? My skin is glowing. I have that pregnancy glow. And if you guys noticed, I put nothing on my lower lashes. So I put no, oh my god, my nose is hurting. So I didn't put any eyeshadow on my lower lash line because I do want to keep this very, very simple and kind of fresh for the springtime. So that's why I didn't do it, but I am going to actually go down there with some mascara though. Use the Milani one. This is proof that you do not need to buy high end to get thick, voluminous, long lashes. Because if you guys can see products, look at that. Okay, and then I'm gonna finish off with using Dior. Now, the secret behind using so many different mascaras is because I don't have to use too much of the high-end stuff because that stuff is expensive. And one last thing, I cover FX. Okay, and that is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.